Hi, my name is Will, and this here is my good buddy and co-pilot Coco. So welcome to Willfull Wandering, my new YouTube channel. Sit back and enjoy. My buddy Coco and I, we are heading to Maple Grove Wreck Site, which is at the northwest end of Lake Cowichan. And so looking forward to this. It's so beautiful out here. So, what are the things you can expect on my channel? Well, I like to hike, I like to kayak, and I like to camp. I love wandering around in my van, Driftwood, which is a 2018 Road Trek Zion. And yeah, just traveling around Vancouver Island and other places and seeing what I can find. On the roads again. So, I think I really lucked out on this site. I've just pulled up in front, checked it out, and yeah, I'm snapping it up. One of my secrets, if I'm going to wreck sites, I show up at about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, because checkout's at 11. And I usually see an exodus of vans and RVs and all kinds of things leaving. So I generally know I'm going to get at least a spot, but I never know if I'm going to get a good one or not. And this is definitely a good one. Oh, what a nice little site. I like this little site. Gonna get a bit of sun, a bit of shade. It's got everything I need. I better stop walking because I'm just bouncing this up and down all over the place. Anyways, gonna set up. One of the first things I do when I get onto my site is I level up. I take my blocks out and get the van leveled up so I don't roll out of bed during the night. Not that hard to do once you've had a bit of practice. Next thing I'm up to is getting my site set up. I pull my little mat out and I get my chairs up, my table up, and then it's time to sit back and enjoy.
sweet home for the next couple of days. Yes.
Well, I finally got all set up. Got my awning out, got my chair, my little table going. My little buddy's just laying down on the ground right over there. And I put a pad down here under the table where you can get some shade for later. Did a big pickup on the site. I've got half a grocery bag full of garbage. And yeah, the site looks good. I'm all set up. I'm up on my blocks. On the other side of the van, I've got a really nice path going right down to the beach, right beside my site. So I'm really happy about that. It'll be easy for me to get there. So yeah, this park is pretty full. I lucked out on this site, so I'm quite pleased. Well, at this point, I'm going to trust that most of the dogs are on leash. So I'm going to leave Coco there for a minute, which is a big risk for me because I'm still suffering some PTSD from the last dog attack he had. I can go into that maybe on another video, but my lovely Siberian Husky now looks kind of scruffy because so much fur has been ripped out of him. But yeah, so here's my van with the back doors open. I got that little baby gate there again, and the screen is up, so if I want to put him in the van, I can. And yeah, this place is just great. So lush here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if all goes well and people keep their dogs on a leash, then I will be here for 3 nights, and looking so forward to it. So glad you can come along. Well, with that little path beside the van, I'm going to take a little walk and stroll down to the lake and see what that all looks like. I think I'm going to really like it here. As I said, the site itself is just beautiful. I'm using my gimbal, which is my first time walking with it. I hope this is a little more smoother because my previous videos that I've been practicing on to make this YouTube channel are really, really shaky. I thought I was holding the camera pretty smooth, but obviously not. This is an S-Move phone gimbal with extensions so I can get far enough away that you can see me. And so far so good. I'm learning how to use it. The recording button is fine, up and down, left, right is fine. I really would like to find if there's a zoom on this thing. Now to level it out, I did have to tape a quarter to one end of it because my iPhone 11 is a little heavy on one side. But, oh wow, this is beautiful. Check this out, guys. Oh, guess I gotta scroll down a little. There we go. Lake Cowichan. Beautiful place. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Let's go down to the beach. Let's go down to the beach because I am going to be swimming here later today. Oh, fun. I'm gonna switch from self view to another view. Such a nice place, wow. Oh, there's a gnarly looking stump for you. That must have been a big tree. Well, back up to the van. There's Driftwood. In case y'all didn't know, I named my van Driftwood. Hard to see inside with the screen up, but yeah, 2 twin beds. I sleep on one side. Coco can sleep on the other, but most of the time he's on the floor. That's his choice. There he is, my buddy. How you doing? Forgot to add that now that I'm all set up and I'm sitting down, it's now brewski time. Yes, barley pop. Love my barley pop. Anyways, cheers everyone. Gonna be a good day. You know, when you're out here camping, you have to be prepared for almost anything. And I actually carry a little sewing kit with me, because this van had several deficiencies in it when I bought it, although I was not told about them. One of them is this back screen for the back door had several holes in it that I've had to stitch up. And when I did that job, I missed this one. And I think it's because it's probably got caught in the door at some point. But yeah, making little repairs as we go along. I'll be able to hit the beach this afternoon, so I'm not too worried about what I'm doing right now. But just seemed like a really good opportunity to fix a screen. Almost like trying to sew a fishnet back together. And when you're doing these, because they're fitted, you can't sew it too tightly. Otherwise you might have trouble getting it to fit the next time. So I'm making my stitches rather loose, but they're still going to keep the mosquitoes and bugs out, so I'm happy with that. So another 4 inches to go, then I got a small one down here, and it'll all be done. One more little knot. And we're done. Well, that took about a half hour, but it's done. I will admit it's not very pretty, but at least it's all fixed. For now, it's all good. Well, this happens a lot, and I don't know why he does this, but Coco's got a funny quirk. I could take the pad out, and I could put his pad down on the ground, and he's always on the gravel, the dusty gravel. So no matter where I put his pad, he ends up on the gravel. Dogs are funny people, you know. They really are. Especially my Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Well, it's just after supper. Made myself a nice hamburger with some potato salad. Simple supper tonight. Just wanted to take it easy. Been a really nice day. I had a few swims in the lake, and it's a good temperature. Refreshing, but loved it. The site's been great. People have been super friendly, and yeah, comfortable. I'm going to stay here another couple of nights, just because I like it here so much. Just chill, relax. So anyways, here's my view at my back door today. Oh, what a nice view. And the lights coming into the van. I'm just settling in for a movie. I got my barley pop and set up for the bear that's wandering around the campsite at night, apparently. So my bear spray is out just in case. And Mr. Fuzzy Butt is just out here. Yep, he wanted to be outside for a while, so yep. He's enjoying himself, just chilling off to the cool wind. And as I said, I'm just about to settle in for a nice little movie and chill for a while. If I have a great sunset, I will certainly try to get a nice clip of that. But, oops. Dropped you. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, a little bit of the inside of my van. And just sort of what I'm up to tonight. So, just going to be settling down, putting my feet up, and watching a movie. Oh, there's the remote. Play. Okay guys, it's day 2 at Maple Grove Park. I'm really enjoying it here. I just got to close my door to keep Coco inside, and I got something to show you. Yesterday when I was on the beach, a few fellows were out in a canoe, and I took a video of them going across the lake, close to sunset, and then coming back in. So when they came back in, I got a hold of them, and I gave them the videos that I took, and then deleted them off my phone, because after I deleted it, they said, oh, you should have kept it. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I just wanted to do it because I thought it was a good video and you guys would enjoy it. So anyways, just heading down to the beach here right now. It's been a really, really nice afternoon. I was down here with Coco a little bit earlier, and under the shade, of course. And despite the dogs running around, Coco was much more calm this time and relaxed. He didn't seem to react to anything. So anyways, what I wanted to show you guys is the canoe these guys have, because it is just so cool. It's an older canoe. They rehabbed it, refurbished it, and gave it a really cool paint job, and I just love it. So anyways, see if I can get this thing to go down. Yeah, there we go. This is the canoe. Look at that paint job. I apologize for the volume or lack of. I'm far away from the phone. I'm definitely going to be buying a mic in the future. Here. I got my barley pop, so just chilling out for the afternoon. So nice and peaceful here. Really enjoying this site. Hi, buddy. I think a swim is in order for later on. And apart from that, yep, just enjoying the day. I gotta tell you though, this place is wonderful. I'm here for another night, but I don't want to leave. I just don't want to leave. It's just so nice here. But I've promised the lady on the site next to me, which is a walk-in tent site, that on Thursday morning when I'm packing up, I'll let her know so she can come pitch her tent here. So when I leave, she can take over the site. So there are admirers of this site, and I understand why. It's nice here. Well, here I am. I'm at the beach. It's a pebble beach. A little stony, but that's fine. But I'm going for that swim. So, yeah, I thought you guys might like to watch. There goes the hat. There goes my ears. Gonna keep my glasses on. And please don't anybody scream. Hee 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 hee. Okay, just got back in from my swim. The wind's a little bit cold, but oh, that was so refreshing. I feel so good after a good swim. Stunning here. I really don't want to leave on Thursday. But then it'll be on to the next adventure. Be back home for a couple of days at home base, and then we'll see where next we end up. Well, sitting down here on the beach, you can hear the waves, and I'm just sitting here waiting for the sunset to happen. There's some clouds in the far distance, so it might be a really nice one. So I'm hoping it will be. I've got my buddy with me here. Yes, there's my buddy. Well, thank you everyone for coming to my first YouTube channel and my very first video. Hope you liked it. Hopefully you liked it enough to subscribe and come back and see us again. I'll be going to different places and doing different things, and I'm quite happy to have you all come along for the ride. So until the next video, take care and be well.